Bonky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bread basket. You're now bread. Hooray! Thank you. One more. Yeah. One more. Yippee. Yahoo. Hi, Loaves. Hello, hello. Boop, boop. Hi. Hello. I'm back. Back in stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Double the fish. Yippee. Double the fish, double the stream. Yahoo. Um. So happy to see you too. Oh, Cappy, no worries, no worries, no worries. I understand it's kind of late. Big thank you to Toaster Girlfriend for pointing out this game releases at midnight Eastern time, which is 8 p.m. for me. So I got to have a nice little quick dinner, and we're back! Hooray! Yippee yippee! I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. Well, since they announced it, which was like last year, right? Right. Let's cut the cut to the chase. I know I have like intro music and stuff on going, and all vibing and stuff, but what if what if instead we just go wah? Oh, I'm in the void. Hooray, hooray, the void. Any second. Wah! And then I go ba-doo, ba-doo. Loud. I'm so excited. Any button you say. Ba-doo. Settings. Headgear. No. Never. Never. I'll prefer online, I suppose. Background. Hi. I know I want voices slightly lower. Wah! It's fine. It's fine. The music in this game is so good, though. Voice language. Only end game. Wah! It's fine. It's fine. New game. New game. Yeah. Space. Space. Oh yeah? From my understanding, this is very different than 1, 2, and 3. Combat is similar, but like other stuff, it's rather different, I guess. I mean, I've never played 1, 2, or 3, but I have played X when it came out on the Wii U, and it is so good. It is so good. I mean, to be fair, Corp, this came out before 3, yeah? So couldn't you say 3 is similar to this? Hee hee. Hee hee. Gasp! I'll be honest, it's been so long. I don't remember anything. I had a Wii U. I still own a Wii U. I mean, that's fair. You did have to own a Wii U to play the game. Me too. I wonder if it still works. It has been in a box for a long time. Awa? Yeah! Oh no! Oh no! What could it mean? Spooky, scary space people?
2054 AD.
English jump scare?
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
How is the audio?
Powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Oh no! Be
The
good?
coalition government
Nice.
knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus.
Oh boy.
Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years.
British or funny?
Most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape.
That's pretty scary, not gonna lie.
Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
White whale!
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
Oh no! They found us!
The alien race was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Kaboom! I'm sure it's fine.
Since then,
Any
2
landing
months
you
have
can walk
passed.
away from, right? Hee hee. Any landing you can walk away from. Ooh, you can change backgrounds? Nice. Neat. Badoo. Face selection. I'm gonna customize it anyways. You can make yourself tall, short, itty bitty, slightly under average. Hee. Boop. Freckles? Freckles! Yippee. My wife is tall? Yeah. Moles. Very important. Hee hee. Wait. Oh no. Hair! Isn't this from another game? Hee hee. If I am not mistaken. We'll go with Ponytail. Ma'am? Ma'am? Up, up, up. Bye. Up, up, oh, you can kind of. I'm kind of blocking it a little bit. Hee hee. Hum. Oh boy. Oh boy, so much. Whoops. I like how you can test it with different lighting. That's very good and appreciate it. Oh. Ah? It tells you who the voice actor is? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Ah.
Shall we? We're gonna do great. Nice job. We're gonna do great.
Success.
Here goes. We did great. Here goes. Oh, all right.
Let's go.
What? Yay! We win! Let's get on with it. Hello.
Aggressively British?
Let's get on with it. Hello. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Hello.
Hello?
Let's get on with it.
Hello?
What?
What?
Hey, hey. What? You're in good hands now. Here goes. What do you say?
Happy. Happy. I think I'm happy. If I recall, you can make changes later. I do believe. So it's not like 100%, you know, set in stone. Her. When do I name? Name? Awa? Name? Name! I don't think your password is long enough.
Attention, external access confirmed.
Yes!
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wakey wake. Am I dead?
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Right! Ah! My eye! 5 more minutes?
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Whose? Mine? Why is it raining? Why'd you wake me up in the rain? Rude! Rude?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
It's raining. Yippee! I'm awake.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact.
Oh no!
Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
No! Stranger danger.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangar.
Right? Woke me up and then I'm in the rain?
Just try and
So
focus,
rude!
all right?
Name. I am Luna. Luna. Bloop. Confirm.
Good, there we go.
Hey, we learned
What else do
earlier.
you remember?
Done. Good.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Can I move? Who knows?
We'll take it
I'm
easy while you
working
shake the
just
stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all
fine.
right? First things first. You'll be needing a weapon.
Weapon.
There
Thanks.
you go. All right.
Here,
let's
take
get going.
gun. Do crime. Take gun. Do crime. Yippee. Hooray. See, she gave me gun. She's very trustworthy. Prologue. Yeah. Jump. Run. Jump. Oh, big jump. Whee. Take it slow. Here's a gun. You might be disoriented. Here's a firearm. Hee hee.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash. Like this one.
Oh no.
You're one of the lucky few.
Everyone's dead.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
What's an Earth?
Planet Earth. Your homeworld.
What's that?
Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Yeah. Flashback. Kaboom! Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Kaboom!
Ring any bells?
Actual sound effects, by the way.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Oh, true. Give me my mech. Bug!
I know. It's been following me for a while.
Bug!
I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Music. Scary bug. Ugly bug. Up, 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 up. Target. 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 Hello? There we go. Hello?
Shadow strike.
Hello? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Sledgehammer! Ended, destroyed. Hit again!
Kaboom! Pew, 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 pew. A knife? I have a knife? Who gave me a knife?
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Nuts. Look depressed at the idea of work. So true.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we
You
can
should
talk
be
in
able to
details
fish.
later. For now, let's keep moving.
You should be able to. A loot. Advanced rifle? No way. Bloop. Uh-huh. 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 Ba-da-da-do. 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 Life pod? No way. Hello. Treasure. Ba-doop. Success. I looted a corpse. Hooray! Oh, what was jump? No, that's not jump. 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 Hooray! What are you?
I'll do my best.
Let's see what you've got.
Pew, 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 pew.
Shadow strike.
A sledgehammer! Frozen! Smash!
Perfect.
Holds barred.
Alright. Nice.
Other
Level up. Yahoo. Take all. My first gold drop. Baby's first rare. Hooray!
Let's get going! Bring it to them! A sledgehammer!
Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed.
Pew, 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 pew.
Flame grenade! Slide! These are great!
Nice work.
I'm so good. Oh no. Star got first? Oh no.
I'll do my best.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Hold still!
Shadow strike.
Pew, 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 pew.
Come in and do some damage.
A sledgehammer! Scattered like leaves.
We got it.
Rank
Let's
up?
move.
No way. Bloop. More loot? Whee! Whee! Big jump. Loot! It's a corpse! Hooray! Success!
Here goes!
Let's see what you've got.
Pew, 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 pew.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Pew-pew.
We got him. Let's move.
Jump. Awa. More loot. More loot. Hadoop. Hadoop. Awa. 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 Success. Wham! Hey, I know you just woke up and everything, but can you like swim and climb and murder? Hee hee. Landmark.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am destroyed.
Scream edge. Target in sight.
Light bleed.
We got him. Let's move.
Rank up. Yahoo.
Here is come.
Awa.
Use melee.
Shadow
Don't
strike.
fall behind. Flame grenade!
Boom. Nice. Oh.
Biceps bulging.
Up, up, onward. Did I win? Hee hee. Did I beat the game?
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
Gas!
Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Am I? Am I though? Wow. Amazing. Lord. Hi, buddy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Oh. They really nailed the like alienness of the planet for sure.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Or, hear me out, we have guns. The real American way. Hee hee. Whoosh. game's so good. Can you believe this was on the Wii U? Because it's heckin' wild.
We call this planet Mira.
Yeah.
You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Yippee.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty.
Gasp.
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Loaves, up or down? Up or down? Blue? Oh yeah, you can do this. I forgot. You can be like, whee! You can get like an aerial view. It's so good. This game, amazing, by the way. Down? Down? Yes, Loaves. Whee! Oh god. Oh. Hello.
What?
What? I don't want to change the time.
Listen.
Uh-huh. Sure, sure. Sure, sure. Pew, 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 pew. I'm dying. I can't do the weird.
I am gonna destroy.
We got it. Let's move.
I'm just silly. I'm silly. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Ah. Hi. Hello, hello. Me too. I'm so excited. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Ooh. It's technically weak. Weaker, technically. Wait, no, it's not. What? It's fine. How are you, though? Hello, hello, hello. Hoots. Whee! Oh yeah? Nice, nice.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
I am
Bloop.
gonna destroy
Move
you.
in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you.
I missed! Wah! Wah!
Early bird. Move in and keep them going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off.
So true.
Slide.
Her voice is quite good. You are not wrong.
Flame grenade.
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
I am gonna destroy you.
Upper hand.
Don't feel so hot. Heal me up.
Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you.
I can't wait. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. I cannot wait
Let's move.
for the song. Hee hee. The song. I can't wait. This game's so good. No. I played it on the Wii U forever ago. Forever and ever ago.
I'm not backing down.
You ready for any?
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
I have been eagerly awaiting this moment, this day. Been a long time coming.
Chrome armor. Ended destroy.
Shadow strike.
I don't know if they picked stats, but I do know one thing. That I saw someone post from like an early review copy. Oh, whoops.
Melee
Um,
At the gym.
Excellent strategy.
First person mode when you're like flying around in a skell. And that is top tier. I'm so excited to go first person mode in a mech. And it has like a cockpit and like everything. And it's like, oh, primo. Peak! It's so good. It's like one of those things you didn't know you needed. So true. 40 hours. Start the countdown now. Although I do... What? Huh? What? What? Nugget, please! What? What? Children. My loaves are children! What? What? And
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
My turn. Now, melee attack.
Chrome armor. Flame grenade.
You mean you're not ready to spend hundreds of thousands? Oh, dang it. I'm gonna miss so many of those from talking to chat. It's fine. Ah. As I say it. Hee. I wanna die. I wanna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hee. Am I actually gonna die? I missed it again. It's fine. It's fine.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off.
Yeah, brutal. Brutal. What do you mean a level 4 is kicking your butt? Hee. That's be silly.
Assault hammer! Use melee attacks. Don't fall. Chrome armor! Flame grenade!
The struggle against a little crab.
Heal me up!
Ridiculous.
No hold bar.
I'm happy they did.
Nailed it! Now melee!
Oh, I'm almost dead. Hee. Yes, there is.
Move in and do some damage. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Tough it out.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade! I can take it. Just stay on this. Just want to be a better
Level
member
up,
of the
yeah,
team.
no. Yippee. I don't remember 100% how the multiplayer works. Don't you just like join like specific fights or something like that? I don't. It's been so long. Yeah, like it's not like anything. You can't just like free roam. Like I can't like just like hop in and we're like, let's go murder it all kind of thing. If I recall. It's like very specific. Ah, night time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, scary. Scary! Potato! Apple. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. The game is fun, regardless. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, for a Wii U title. Insane. No. I did not. Hello? Debris! Pillage! Like, weren't there like a bajillion like additional downloads to make it run better? I do remember that.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
A frozen smash. No holds barred.
Now it's my turn.
Right? Very, very well made.
I am destroyed.
Yeah, switch. It is now on the switch. Die! Thank you. I stole their ears. Hooray! Whoops.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
I
going.
was waiting for a chance to show off. Assault hammer. Don't feel so bad. Heal me up.
I should heal up first.
Bad business. Be careful.
What?
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Appendage destroyed. Again.
Die!
Scattered like leaves.
We got him. Let's move.
Onward. Do-do-do. Awa? Yippee.
Looks
We
a lot
made
bigger
it.
up close, doesn't it? And this
Hooray!
was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least.
And now it's dead.
That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh.
Rexes. Riled.
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You
Oh
ready?
boy. Time to die? Hee Uh-huh. Million range. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's get going.
It's my turn.
Awa? Oh, I have new target? Whack. Whack.
Move in and strike.
I destroyed.
Switch to close range combat.
Flame grenade.
Overhand.
Die!
Now, melee attack.
Level up. Yeah, no.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird.
Flame grenade.
I'm the greatest.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
I feel like we had
Luckily,
no choice.
some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Uh-huh.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
to walk that line.
Shoot first, ask later.
All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Oh, pow pow! Pop pop! Boom! Survival sleeve? No way. What did you do? Classes? No way. No way. Changing class? Gasp. Have I hit rank 10 yet? Awa? I don't think I have. No. What's the one that I really liked? This one, I think. Yeah. The sniper rifle? Yeah. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Uh-huh. Welcome to Grind Central, the game. Hooray!
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off.
Grinding the game. Pew, 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 pew.
We got him. Let's move.
I'll strike first. Attack grenade! Flame grenade!
Ah, whoops. Wah.
Strike.
Ah.
Destroyed.
I feel like they're going to get to a certain part and be like, what the heck?
Destroy you!
Unless they change the voices.
Ended, destroy.
Because I will not lie, there was a certain part with the voice acting, and it was very, cringe. Hi, Danny. You know, part of me wonders if they took inspiration from PSO2, to be honest, with like a lot of the stuff. Because PSO2, the, I guess, classic, or whatever you want to call it, before NG came out, was very popular at the time. So I wonder if that, like, kind of, like,
Thanks.
influenced a little bit. This was my first as well. Loaves? Wah. So rude. Inconvenience. They remastered 1 now, didn't they? Like sense. Elevator. Ba-doop. You got remastered twice? Wow. Ka-chunk. Yep. But dang, Monolith Soft, nailed these games out of the park. Like all their games, let's be real.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship. Like it
Hey,
or
they
not,
have a
this
lot of
place
really
is our
good
home
games.
now.
Their catalog is pretty dang good.
We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
New Los Angeles?
Welcome.
No way.
To NLA.
Loaves! We're in LA!
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on New LA is a
Kitty!
beautiful life to
Meow!
ourselves.
Meow meow!
The truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Meow meow meow!
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Whoosh! Hooray! And game over. Roll credits. Thanks for watching. Yes. Cinema. Absolute cinema.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Don't worry,
Let's start with
we're
your living
post game now.
quarters.
We have the
Follow
post
me.
game grind. This is actually the post game story.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day.
Good
This is
day.
your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
God, world's slowest
Today,
elevator.
I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
Yes!
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home.
What a thrill.
This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and
Since
recovery of
today!
brothers and sisters.
Or 2 days ago. Hooray!
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
People!
Nice work out there, ma'am.
What?
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together.
Coon A and
Specifically,
Coon
the
B.
Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No
Ma'am.
reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
He swore. Gasp!
Well,
He
I'd
said a
remind
bad
you both
word.
the mams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
How
one of the
fucking
survivors,
dare.
ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
Don't
Still,
worry, I'm
every
as
last
good as
survivor
10
counts.
people. Hee hee.
You can call me Arena. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me...
Danny, no!
Mr. Or just Greg.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Why does Danny hate me?
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be
It's
calling
okay,
home.
Corp. You had to
Now.
grind anyways for money. Hee hee. Gotta pay for that. Gotta pay for that insurance. Hee hee. Chapter 1. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Hello.
Wow, let's see.
It totally wasn't me. Uh-huh. Reopen the gate? No way. Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not normal. Hee hee. Ace pilot. Let me fly it. It'll be fine. Ba-dunk. Uh-oh. Yum.
Damn it!
Hey, your helmet did not deserve that. Wah. Ah, I'm angry.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey, Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
The game is huge. Huge. It's massive. It's so easy just to get like
well, that doesn't usually happen.
lost
No, it doesn't, Lynn.
exploring, I
Look,
guess.
I know what you're thinking.
Especially like
But believe
pre-scout.
me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top
Like
talents.
just running
Most of
around
the
on
time,
foot.
that is.
Oh,
Most of the time.
huge.
Anyway,
Game is
you guys heading back to the
massive.
barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see
Yeah,
the city.
yeah.
I'll give you the grand tour.
The game is
That
so
sounds
good.
like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
So true.
Lynn!
Drill it dry. Take all the natural resources. Hooray! Ba-doop. Hey, Len. Hello. Hello. I could only hope. I wish they would do things like that more often. It would be very nice. Oh, yeah. No worries, Nugget. Thank you for being around and watching. Thank you. Good night. Don't worry about it.
Not bad, huh? You can
Don't,
see
don't
everything
worry about it.
here.
I mean, so it's not like metal on metal scraping along the ground, you know, when it lands.
I
Have a
never
nice
get
little
tired of this
cushion.
view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last
Hee
few
hee.
weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour? Just the highlights.
Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
Uh-huh.
New LA is divided into 4 districts.
Uh-huh.
We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
So true.
The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district.
Pizza.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Fashion.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
They have religion. No
If
way.
you're ever looking for quiet time alone, want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Religion.
The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
Yes.
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center of the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government.
The
Not to
government.
mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks
The
where we live.
government. Hey, Joda.
The
Hello,
overlook
hello.
here is a hangar
I know,
complex
right?
for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Leave it to humanity to drag religion around with them everywhere they go.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing
They
shortly.
brought God and Max.
Thanks, Lynn.
What more
We'll save
could
the
you
rest
need?
of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
God and Max, all you need. Hee. It's so worth it. Whirly boppers, yeah? You want a whirly bopper?
Enjoy
I know,
your
right?
stay in
This
the
game is so
administrative
good.
district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over
I want
to
to
the
really just
barracks.
like
Then
get
I should
into
file
it,
my
you know?
report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting.
Want to
The
dig
barracks
in.
are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Wah.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hee. The whole soundtrack, so good.
Listen,
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go around. Trailer? No way. Ah! Hey look, it's the alley you're gonna spend a bajillion
Am I
hours
right?
in. Hee. I got this for Brie as an early birthday present
And here we
because her
are,
birthday is
Blade
soon,
Barracks.
and
Consider
I
yourself our guest
have
until we
gifted
finish
her
getting
an
you
addiction.
registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Hee.
I think I can answer that one.
I look so pissed off.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Nagi.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Hee.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to
Uh.
cover. It could take some time.
I do not recall. To
yes,
be
of
honest,
course.
I don't recall.
Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
I honestly do not remember.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Looking at her concept art, it 100% looks like it was there from the beginning.
Give it a little more time. At least
Just
until she
FYI.
knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months?
Oh, if they made another one like
take
this,
very long to get
oh,
caught up.
so good.
My thoughts exactly.
Also, Loaves, careful with spoilers. Some
Well
people have not played
Where
this.
should we begin?
Just FYI.
BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Blade!
It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels.
But everything went
But of
kaboom!
course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own. So BLADE was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles.
Yeah.
Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
I guess that works too.
Take a look at this.
Hee.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know.
A lot of
Blade's
bodies.
top priority now is locating the missing units.
Buddy?
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Yeah, it's not bad. Except for
their technology and weapons were
spoiler thing that happens a little bit later with a certain thing, and their voices are very not the best. And I hope they changed that decision. I hope they changed that decision.
If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
Yeah, Joda, you know what I mean.
What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive.
God, I hope they...
We survived.
I hope they changed it so bad.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Flashback.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
Oh no!
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For
But
better
why?
and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
I know, right?
Once the dust
It is
cleared,
not
we
off.
set
There
to
is
work
none.
transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Ba, ba, ba. And
Yes.
right.
All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public
free
services.
healthcare? No way.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Sure. Hooray! Up. Awa. Can't use it. Wah! Get me out of here. If only. So true.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place.
Desperation.
without any extra
Hooray!
Get a load of that skill. And the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Stop sexualizing the giant mech. Case longing. You get her? No! Wah! Wah!
What? You don't remember what a skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry,
Hello. Hi.
I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
Hi. Please
Wasn't
ignore
enough to
the
save Earth,
loaves.
though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Thinking mechs are hot.
Still, just look around you. New LA has
Hi,
gone
hi.
from basically
Good
nothing
evening.
to this in just
And
2
or
short
good night.
months.
Good day.
We could never have come so far
Oh,
so
yeah?
fast without Skell technology.
I will do my best. Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then,
I will
you
do
need a
my
license.
best.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with
So
powerful
ask
weapons.
away.
And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
Is that why insurance
So yes,
premiums
as you
are
might
so high?
imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple.
Wah.
They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
How rude.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time
Okay,
before they tap
first
you on
thing
the
first,
shoulder.
there is character customization.
Speaking of work,
The
that reminds
girl
me.
on the left with the brown hair,
Why
that
don't we
is my
check out the
character
mission
that I
control
made.
board first? That's where we take on
Cooldown
our
based combat,
assignments.
like Corp said.
Good call. Let's
It's
head
not
on over.
turn based, so you can like free move around and stuff like that. Additionally, there is a hub like this, but the world itself is very much seamless open world. And at a point later on, you can like fly, and you can literally fly from the open world into the hub. Yeah, it's kind of like MMO, but not. But it is a commitment in terms of you will spend so much time, and it's so good. Hi, Cranny. Hello, hello.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
You would be
And
correct.
It's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post
Like
here.
Danny said earlier,
Businesses,
it's
citizens,
very
whoever.
Fantasy Star
Yeah,
esque,
it's basically how anything
and
gets
I
done in New LA.
very
so
much
the board is
think
constantly
they
updated.
took a lot of
Just
inspiration.
about every
I'm not saying
blade
they
will
did,
stop by
but
here
it
at
feels
some
like they
point in
did.
their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
But in my opinion, it
Whenever I
feels
get
very
freed up,
inspired.
I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems
Oh yeah,
too
I
tough
forgot
to
you can move the
handle
camera
solo,
in some.
that's
Whoa,
what the
whoa,
scout
whoa, whoa.
console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout
Very.
console.
You will
if the
get
assignment
fucked
seems
in.
too tough to handle solo.
There is a lot of grind.
And Elma
A lot?
just said that, didn't she?
A lot, but it's like fun grind, I guess. At least in my opinion, it's the fun kind of grind. Wah!
Yes. Ta-da! The Blade Scout console.
Yeah, you can
Going gets
spend
tough, the tough
many,
go to
many,
the
many,
scout
many,
console.
many
You know,
hours.
to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills.
Ooh, Wilds is very fun.
This console
There
lets you
is
search
some.
for and recruit other blades
There is
to
some
fill those
multiplayer.
roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without
But
T.
it is largely single player.
Anyway,
The
awesome,
multiplayer
right?
is like
So
limited.
you ready to join up?
I would say
Hang
it
on,
will
Lynn,
swallow
take it
time
easy,
up,
would you?
especially if you get very deep into it.
I'm just saying, you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And
Shopping!
I'm not talking about the
Hooray!
stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking
And there
about our
is
reality.
quote unquote fashion. Freak of nature doesn't sleep. Gasp! Well, as a fellow Monster Hunter fan, I would say if you're willing to put in a lot of hours to that, and then you're like, Chiba said, oh, thank you so much for the follow. Congratulations. Welcome to the bread basket. You're now bread. Hooray. Thank you so much. But definitely, like, when you're like, oh, I need a break from Wilds for a little bit, this is definitely a good way to sink a lot of time. And it could also be like a good, like when you're like grinding and you're like, I don't really want to stream, but I want to play something. It's definitely the kind of game that's good to fill in like the off stream. Oh, wow. Nice. I'm 120 something, but I had to take a week off and I work and blah, 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 blah. But the game is very good. It's so good.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
It would be great.
Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
Yeah, we also have our own spot for the bread basket.
Your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
I guess it depends on, like...
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the door.
I guess it kind of depends on how you feel about, like...
Blade Tower.
The combat, and if you feel it's monotonous or not. But, yeah, like Corp said, it is very dynamic, especially, like, when you get later into the game. It can be very fun. So it kind of like depends, like, if you want to do things on or off. I don't think it will be boring, personally. I know I'm not doing a very good job of showing off the combat just right now. Just because of story stuff. But we'll get there. We'll get there. There is a lot of fighting. Battle grind. Battle.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vanda,
it is
spend
very
most of their day
combat focused.
The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chusson, for example.
Blades sometimes
We'll
report to the
get there
here after
eventually.
This
is like the start of the game where there's a lot of yap.
That about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch.
But what if I do want to join?
So you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that.
Let me join.
In any case, let's head back to
Let
the
me
barracks.
join!
Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
I wish to fight! Complete that! Oh yeah, another big bonus. Okay, you make your own character at the start. Like, you make your own. And then there are set characters that you can put in your party.
Listen.
Whee! Most of the party characters, you get, like, displaying the story. Or, like, I guess all of them, technically, or whatever. But the main character you make. character customization is the main character, and then there are preset like story characters, NPCs that get put into your party. Like if I go to the party menu here, or wait, active members? Yeah. So you have like your controlled party. No, you cannot rename them as far as I know. I don't think there's anyone you can. But basically, as you can see, there's like a set number on the right there. There's a bunch of locks. But like you can kind of customize your main party from the pool of people. Oh. Yeah, that's always nice to be able to do. I understand. It's nice to do that. But yeah, the player character that I am right now, that is 100%. I made her myself. And there's like classes and whatnot. So that adds even. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Honey, we're home.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's even like
but I can't stay
classes
long.
and stuff.
I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandom? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably
yes.
can. He wants to fast track.
It's
our
like
new
a
friend here
branching.
for blade
So there's like
duty
the
with a
first
training
class, and then
assignment.
it branches into
What in the hell are we waiting
3,
for?
and then 2,
As he put it.
and then it goes
The
further
commander
from that.
does have a way with words.
Makes
I will
even
show
my
you
pitch
in
sound
1 sec.
smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary.
The class
remember?
that I liked when I played it
Of
on the Wii U
course, and I would never force
was
or
a like
coerce
sniper
anyone.
class.
Well, friend,
It was a
what do
lot
you
of fun.
say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Big pew pews. Accept.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization.
Thank you.
Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Cool Kid Club. Hell yeah. Yippee.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment.
We've
decided to start
Yeah.
you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized
Up.
computer system called Frontier
Also,
now to
by
help
the
us
way,
deploy a sensor
there's
grid
a
across
Discord community called the Bread
Network
Basket.
of data
It's super
probes
awesome,
that allows
fantastic,
us
and
to monitor
amazing.
conditions
And I also
collect all
like
kinds
play
of
games with
information about the
Loaves.
planet.
Additionally, most importantly, all it's comfy,
Expanding
cozy,
that
and
grid filling
toasty.
in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this.
Yes. The
What you're seeing on
probes.
screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding
I
landmass.
remember this.
As you can see, we've divided the area
Oh.
into a series of hexagonal blocks.
Oh,
We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid.
good old
We
probes.
determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations
Excuse
of
me.
living things in the vicinity,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
which comes in handy if we need to track down
It's
Blade or
getting
another
late.
citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Simple
East of the
enough.
city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
No time at all.
I'll leave
Yeah.
the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Emma.
E
Of course,
Z
Mr. Secretary.
E Z. Yeah.
All right, you two, shall we?
We
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Except the probe stuff is like chapter 2. Hooray! The probe stuff is like passive material collection. It's pretty nice. So you have like active gathering through
Man,
grinding,
am I glad we pulled
like
an assignment to the
through
east of
battle,
the city this time.
and then also
It'd
passive.
be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Hooray!
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh? Seriously? That was you? Cool.
Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then
Wah.
I take my cool back.
Wah!
Oh, wait a sec.
Give
You
the
guys
cool
fought
back.
Grexes? The two of you?
Give the cool back. Give it back.
That's still pretty cool.
Thank you.
They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
So true. So
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Let me fight.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Up. Up. Kaburagi? Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X as well? Hooray! Hi, raiders. I'm Luna. I'm a toaster. Not literally a toaster, but hi. Hello. How are we? Up. How are we? Thank you. 2 a.m. Oh. Wah. It is thankfully only 10 p.m. for me. Hee. But I feel ya. Feel ya. Thank you so much.
Just wanna be a
Level up. Yahoo. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Oh, whoopsie. Jump. Big old jump. Rain. Thank you so much. I will take good care of your viewers. Thank you. Only level 6. Bloop.
Health strike first. Attack at range. Fire. Flame grenade. Shadow strike. Side slash. Assault hammer.
That's true on anything.
Scream edge. Flame edge. Frozen. Smash.
Ow.
Losing my balance.
Owie, owie, owie. Pew, 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 pew.
Concentrate your fire.
Go down faster. Wah.
Stop it.
Touch me up.
Thanks a bunch.
Shadow strike.
Wild cat. Tough flame grenade. I got it. Destroy. Cover fire.
Pew, pew.
Nora, get control of the battle.
I don't have an aura. Wah.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
So basically you auto attack and then you have cooldowns. At first it's gonna feel very slow. Just FYI, it's gonna feel a little slow at the beginning. But as you progress, it gets much more active. Like a lot more active. And when you start like triggering a whole bunch of like combo thingies, it gets wild. Kinda-ish.
I'll do my best. Lock and load. Fire! I'll keep them pinned down. I've got to cover fire. Flame grenade! Shadow strike.
Like you'll get like prompted for certain things. Like that. And then it like does a buff and a heal. And there can be different effects based off of it. Hooray! Oh yeah, class system. Yeah. One sec. It depends on its aggro type. If it's like aggressive, it will basically just engage. Yeah. So like you have like the base one and then it splits into 3. Basically you have like target types, so to speak, like single enemy, like multiple. And then like you have like a buffer / healer down here. And then like different weapon. I know you can't really see it because I'm blocking it a little bit. But they have like different weapon types that they can use. Yes, they're going to be very long battles. And there's like big boss battle type stuff you can do as well. And there's also skills. Yes, you would be correct. And you have to level each one up individually. There is a lot. A lot. Alright. Yep. There is a lot.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind. Oh, so sorry.
And then there's like the quick time event type thing that happens. And you can get like bonus effects.
Move in and strike.
I am going to destroy you.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
You did great.
Nice
You're very welcome. You're so very welcome. Hopefully, it helps you with making a somewhat informed decision. You are so very welcome. Oh, no, I do not mind at all. I don't mind at all. You're welcome, welcome. Awa. Cutscene. Oh yeah, important to note, later in the game, you do get a mech that you can pilot, and it makes the game
Hell happened here?
so much fun. And it's a mech that you can customize. Hehe.
You don't think?
And eventually said
one
mech can
Sinicula
fly.
could have killed all these simius. Unless
The mechs are so
what?
cool, by the way.
This is bad.
I cannot wait.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
Ooh, yeah?
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
A tyrant? No way!
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of
Are
any
we
other
gonna do
indigents
the
in the
thing?
area. There's only one explanation.
Are we gonna do the
Sinicula
thing?
is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There
Bingo!
was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. But it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
We're gonna do the thing?
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a
Yeah?
tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Let's kill it!
Whoa there, rookie.
Let's kill it!
Talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain.
Kill it!
Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system.
Kill it!
In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
Oh well, kill
And
it!
too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Kill it! Murder! Murder!
Well, alright.
Murder!
Count me in, Elma.
Is it
Let's
time
do
for the
this.
music?
If we're gonna settle here on this
Hi,
planet,
Omen.
we're gonna
Hello,
have to get used to
hello.
dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right.
Is it
Let's
time?
do it.
It's time.
But don't push
Yippee.
it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great. But if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As
Yippee.
long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
But the music is so good. Up, up, up. Upgrade. 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 Yippee! Just gonna save. Hee hee. Additional rewards? Hell yeah.
How is this even remotely fair?
It's time! Yippee! The music!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Hold still! Chrome armor! Shadow Spark! Recuperate! How about a little change? I owe you one.
You're gonna alert? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Early bird.
Waiting for a chance to show off.
Are you ready? Loaves? The song is so good.
Flame grenade! Hit him again for me! Chrome armor! I should stay in this.
Move in and
Assault hammer!
move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! I was waiting for a chance to show off.
Side slash and destroyed. Move in and strike.
Hell yeah. Success.
We are awesome!
God, that song is so good.
You fought well. You did too.
It's so good.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
So good.
This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site.
Uh-huh.
It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth.
Uh-huh.
We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors?
Do
You
the
can launch
thing.
it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Launch. Badook. Nyom. There it goes. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are
Hooray.
now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See,
Yippee.
at the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Uh-huh.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training.
True.
Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
You will spend so much time. Yes! Close! Alright. Success! Amazing first time chat. So true. Thank you. Thank you. So true. Hi, by the way. Hello. Treasure? No way. So true. Whee! The game is absolutely massive. And it's so good. Up. Once I get back to the barracks and do this little wrap up, I'm probably going to be ending for the day, just FYI, because it is quite late. I know I just got rated and everything, but I do have work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will love to keep going. I want to play this again tomorrow, for sure. Go potty. But there is a Discord, by the way. Community called The Breadbasket. It's super great, awesome, fantastic, and amazing. I know when I go live. Play games with Loaves. Additionally, most importantly of all, it's coming cozy and toasty.
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, wow. What do you mean,
Sorry
no?
we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Success! Yippee! Ba-doom.
So, Commander,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
And there he goes.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
Yes.
It is before we'd even asked her to
Called
become a
out.
blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Uh-huh.
Not much for conversation, are you?
Nope. I'm silent.
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
Nope.
There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Yeah.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP.
Sounds pretty important.
So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of
Why
the
do I feel
race.
like I have no choice?
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Yeah.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn?
Uh-huh.
He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Uh-huh.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done.
Oh, true.
Until we're up and running here on Mira and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Yes.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here.
Uh-huh.
We packed all the essentials we could
They
on the
yearn
White
for
Whale,
the mines.
and will last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor?
Police!
Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator.
Nope.
But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
Uh-huh.
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Then what's the point?
So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Um, Wah! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. A Pathfinder.
Then it's settled?
Yes.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Hooray!
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Yippee. Nod. Silent nod.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine. They did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Roger that.
Doop. Doop. Chapter 3. No way! Fast travel. Hooray! Mission. So much stuff. All the things.
So tell me, are my biceps bulging?
Level up. Yahoo. 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 Yahoo.
Hey.
So much stuff. All the things. All of them. Hooray!
Yes?
Hey.
That's very, not... teehee. So expensive. Circle. Up, up, up. Game. Wah. Hunt. Okay, I'll figure this all out later. Hehe. Loaves, thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to do a quick little raid to Elite RPG Dragon. Also playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Be good old loaves. I will see you next time. Have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever time it is for you do. Baba, you, whatever time it is for you. Yeah. Feel free to copy this message. We're going to do a toaster raid. Just a little one. Copy this, post it in the chat when we get there, and have a good night. Bye. Bye.